Remember, the magic will only last so long. At the last stroke of midnight, the spells will be broken, and all will return to what it was before.
In this telling, it's much more modern. You get to kind of see why the characters are the way they are, and for me, you know, we got to flesh out the prince.
You know, knowing that Ken Branagh was directing and Kate Blanchett was starring, it was just, I couldn't believe it. It was a complete shock.
She couldn't be more perfectly cast. She's kind and loving and giving and strong and brave and, you know, just a wonderful person to be around and a great actress to work with.
When I first put the dress on, I was just sort of aghast. I remember I looked at myself in the mirror and I couldn't believe it, because in the flesh it's so intricate, like this, all the crystals stuck on, and I just loved it.
Miss, what do they call you?
Never mind what they call me.
You shouldn't be this deep in the forest alone.
I'm not alone, I'm with you. Mister, what do they call you?
You don't know who I am? That is, they call me Kit, or my father does, when he's in a good mood.
Last night my friend's kid was like really upset because I wasn't in the blue ball gown.
Had to do about 2 months of dance rehearsals before they let me anywhere near it.
There was definite casualties and rippage going on.
I did actually destroy 2 of the practice dresses.
I mean, it was so big, we were basically at an arm's length.
It's this huge ballroom that we built with 600 supporting artists and dancers, and the attention to detail was amazing, but it kind of felt like you were in a fairy tale when you're doing it, because, you know, you can't see the cameras and you're in the middle of this dream-like place. That concept that good will prevail over evil, I think that doesn't get old, and that's why this story's been told for hundreds of years. We still believe in that.
There's just such lightness and joy about it, and I think how Ken's directed it and weaved it all together, and the tone he's found is just so refreshing and sort of feels classic.
You're on set with Kenneth Branagh and Derek Jacobi and Kate Blanchett and Helena Bonham Carter. It's like kind of a masterclass in acting every day, and not just how you're directed or what those actors do on camera, but what they're like off camera. That's where you really kind of, I've learnt a lot.
You can't help but sort of fall in love with the characters and the story, really.
Where there is kindness, there is goodness. And where there is goodness, there is magic.